Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it is Tuesday, October 25th, which means, yep, I'm late for another Monday news update video thingy here on the channel. Another story of, I was going to record last night, but there wasn't really a lot of news to cover, so I thought instead of going for the spooky, dark sort of setting of the Halloween theme kind of thing going on, I decided let's wait until Tuesday morning, see what other news updates come out from the world of Pokemon. Turns out, none. So I could have gotten the darkness stuff filmed last night, but it was a long day for me yesterday, and I haven't been sleeping super well lately, so when I got home, I just basically had to crash for a little bit. I did wake up at some point in the morning, or like, early night, or late night, early morning, whatever you want to call it, and checked out what kind of news there was. There wasn't really a lot to mention, so that's why I decided let's wait till today, and I'll do some more news research. And as I say, nothing new has come out. So what I do plan to do, though, for next week, next Monday is the big day, Halloween, and I am dedicating myself to filming on Sunday evening and getting the nice spooky setting for the final Halloween update thing on the channel. Anyway, let's go ahead and go over the fact that I do have, as always, a booster pack of Pokemon TCG I'm going to be opening up. Fates Collide, the next to most recent expansion that came out. And for your chance to win the code card for Pokemon TCG Online that I pull out of this pack, stay tuned for the question of the day, which I'll give you towards the end of the video as I open this pack up. But let's go over last week's question of the day. It was in relation to the Battle Bond ability that Ash Greninja has in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon Special Demo version. Now, of course, Battle Bond says when Greninja knocks out a Pokemon, it becomes Ash Greninja, almost like Mega Evolution in a way. Its stats skyrocket in some respects, and it's pretty powerful. The question was basically, do you think Battle Bond will be only given to Ash Greninja, or will other Pokemon gain access to that? And I had two winners for the code cards last week. We had the, Breakpoint expansion, a booster pack of that. Plus we had the Keldeo Mythical Pokemon Collection I was giving out as well. And the winner of the Breakpoint expansion was a loyal viewer named Unknown Spike. And they answered, yes, I think the other Pokemon will get the Battle Bond ability because they have introduced something new. It would be amazing if the starters have the ability because it can be an evolution or a battle evolution like Ash's Greninja. And like I said in the anime, I believe, the Mega Evolution is not quite as powerful as the Battle Bond. And given what I've seen from Ash Greninja, like the attack stat I think went up by 40 points if I did the math right, and special attack and speed went up as well, it's a pretty powerful improvement to a Pokemon. And I'm not sure if other Pokemon will get it, like I'll explain more on that in a moment. But congratulations to Unknown Spike for winning the Breakpoint Booster Pack code card. And the winner of the Keldeo Mythical Pokemon Collection, a viewer named Benjamin Williamson. And Benjamin says, I think they won't only have Ash Greninja, they have to have more than one starter Pokemon. So I think that Delphox and Chestnut will get one too. Not only that, but only starter Pokemon. So starter Pokemon will either get a Mega or a Battle Bond. And that is definitely possible as well. I don't know if we're going to see new Mega Evolutions in Sun and Moon based on the information that we've been given so far, but who knows, they could be hiding it this whole time. Like, how long have they hidden the Aether Foundation from us, right? Like, it wasn't mentioned in any trailers. We had no idea what this was until they showed it to us. They could have new Mega Evolutions not even shown yet, just hidden away. So, of course, there's a whole issue. Some people are data mining the demo version and getting all this extra information and stuff. I'm staying away from that. I don't want spoilers, so I could be talking completely nonsense right here, talking about stuff that is not going to happen. But anyway, as far as I know, there could be some Megas hidden in the full game. And I do want to mention something about the Battle Bond. Now, first of all, congratulations once again to Unknown Spike and Benjamin Williamson for your code cards, and I've emailed them out to you. Now, as far as Battle Bond goes, I think I mentioned this in one of the Sun and Moon demo videos, maybe one of the Sapphire episodes, but in the demo, the Battle Bond ability specifically states when this Pokemon knocks out an opponent or something like that, it becomes Ash Greninja. Water Shuriken becomes more powerful. So, if the ability is worded the exact same way in the full version, then that means only Battle Bond will work with Greninja, because how would, say, a Delphox become Ash Greninja, right? But I can see them doing a thing where just the demo version has the ability worded that way. They could change the wording for the full release, and maybe for the knowledge that people will data mine the demo and get all this secret information, maybe Game Freak intentionally worded the ability like that just for the demo, just to throw people off the track that maybe other Pokemon will gain Battle Bond ability. So that is a definite possibility there. Was there anything else I wanted to mention about that? No, I think that basically covers it. But congratulations once again to our two winners of the code cards. And again, you have a chance to win the as long as I don't break it, Fates Collide code card that I open up towards the end of the video, so stay tuned. But first, let's talk a few more news update things. As I said, there wasn't a lot of news that I saw last night or this morning, so it's going to be sort of a quick, short news update video. First of all, in the world of Pokemon GO, starting tomorrow, October 26th, and running until November 1st, we got a Halloween theme going on with Pokemon GO. You're going to be able to get double the candy for catching Pokemon. Normally you get 3 candy. Each time you catch a Pokemon, you'll get 6. You get double the candy for transferring Pokemon, so 2 candies when you give one to Professor Willow. And hatching eggs will gain you double candy as well. So Halloween, all about the candy, right? Now you actually get 4 times as much candy just for walking with your Pokemon. So for example, I'm walking with my Gloom Bushroot right now, and he finds 1 candy, I think it's every 3 kilometers. Well, apparently he's going to find 4 candies every 3 kilometers now, so that's pretty cool. As you're going out trick-or-treating on Halloween night, you can have your Pokemon walking with you, and as you're getting candy door to door, your Pokemon's going to get candy as well, so that's kind of cool. And there are going to be some more common Pokemon appearing, more spooky kind of Pokemon. I mentioned Zubat and Golbat, because who doesn't love trying to capture Zubat and Golbat in Pokemon GO? Also, Gastly, Haunter, and Gengar, of course, the ghost types, and Drowzee and Hypno, which do have a bit of a creepy factor to them. So those 7 Pokemon are going to be more common during the time of October 26th to November 1st, during the Halloween theme, sort of a special promo sort of a thing, I guess, for Pokemon GO. So if you're looking to add any of those Pokemon to your collection, it's going to be the time to do that in that week. The only other thing to mention, news-wise, is regarding the new Pokemon TCG expansion coming out, Pokemon XY Evolutions. There's going to be a special launch event at Toys R Us on October 30th, at participating Toys R Us stores, I should say. You can check out the new cards with the classic design from the original base set of cards way back in, I don't even know what year, 99, 98 maybe even? But yeah, way back when the first cards came out, the new cards are going to have the same kind of layout, same format. It's pretty cool looking. And there's going to be a special event on October 30th at Toys R Us stores. You can also get some giveaways. They're going to have a special foil Charmander card to give away, and an X and Y Evolutions Collector's Album, Volume 1 of 2. Don't know what they mean by Volume 1 of 2, but I'm expecting that means we might see another Evolutions kind of expansion come out after this one, maybe. Who knows? And the first 50 attendees at the special event at Toys R Us get a special Pikachu figure. So if you want to grab one of those, get there early, you can check out your foil Charmander card, get the album, and get a special Pikachu figure just by attending. And I'm thinking that's pretty much all there is to mention. The only thing left is to start into the opening of the Fates Collide booster pack. Sorry for like a shorter news update, but there's really not much to mention. I don't know if we're going to get some more Pokemon Sun and Moon information, like a new trailer this week, but if so, I'll be doing a follow-up video, news-wise, regarding that, and I'll be doing a review of that trailer, or whatever new information comes out on the website, so stay tuned later in the week if some more information comes out. But I'm going to open up Fates Collide in a moment, but of course, first, the question of the day for the week is going to go out to you guys. For your chance to win the code card from the Fates Collide booster pack, just respond to this question in the comments below and include the hashtag QOTD in your comment. So at the end of the week, on Sunday, October 30th, I'll be doing a search of all the comments, and the hashtag, I'll be doing like a search for that. And whoever answers the question has a chance to win the code card for Pokemon TCG Online of the Fates Collide booster pack. So the question of the week is, or question of the day for the week, is, in honor of Halloween, which Pokemon do you think is the scariest? So I've got a phone call coming in, just 1 second. Sorry about that, just had a random phone call I had to take, and wouldn't you know, just the luck, instead of handwriting out all my notes for the news update video thingy like I've been doing, I finally had the thought, why don't I use technology to my advantage and copy the notes onto my phone and read them off that way? Of course, this is the very week that I get a phone call in the middle of recording, but oh well. Anyway, I forget where I was at, but yes, question of the day for the week is, which Pokemon do you find to be the scariest? So, as for me, I don't know, I probably would say Giratina is pretty creepy. In either form, either the origin form or its, altered form or something like that. And I think probably that one, just like from the looks of it, is kind of the scariest. I suppose, though, I could say the Pokedex entry for Chandelure is kind of scary, though, too. It says something about the flames of Chandelure burn away the spirit, leaving the body intact. And it's like, that's kind of messed up. So just leave your answer down below. Which Pokemon do you find to be the scariest? And use hashtag QOTD. Have a chance to go into the running for the code card from Fates Collide, this booster pack I'm going to open up in just a moment. So let's do that right now. So let's now pop into this Fates Collide booster pack and see what cards I get for my collection, while also grabbing that code card to be held off until Sunday, October 30th, for your chance to win. Oh, facing the wrong way. Alright, so there we go. Off to the side it goes. And let's see what luck has in store for us today. Make sure we're nice and focused in on these cards here. Commons, of course, start with Solosis. Poor Shelter back there. Anyway, Cottony. We have Minccino, Whismur, and Meowth. uncommon cards, starting with a Wormadam, an old Amber Aerodactyl for getting your Aerodactyl into play. We have a Scorched Earth, definitely one of my favorite cards. It helps draw support, boosts so much nicely. You can just discard a Fire Energy or Fighting Energy and draw 2 cards every single turn. Reverse foil is a Kangaskhan with, I like how it has the Tiny Punch for the baby, Mega Punch for the parent. And the last card, the rare card of the Fates Collide booster pack is, nice, Kingdra EX. Big Storm, 20 damage and discard any stadium card in play, and 1 water and 3 colorless, Dragon Tail 60 plus, 30 more damage for each basic lightning energy attached to this Pokemon. Definitely a cool card for the collection. We'll stand you back there next to the Pikachu EX Red and Blue collection, which I didn't mention, but I'm hanging on to that for when we hit 1,000 subscribers to the channel, at which point I'll be doing an unboxing of this on camera, giving the code card out to a viewer as well, but I also want to have a second copy of this for a physical mail out for hitting the landmark of 1,000 subscribers and mail a full collection of this out to one lucky viewer for that participation in that week's question of the day. So with all that, we're going to hold off on this code card for Fates Collide until Sunday, October 30th. And again, for your chance to win, just answer the question of the day. Use hashtag QOTD in the comment. The question is, in honor of Halloween, which Pokemon do you think is the scariest? So, like I say, for your chance to win that, just leave that comment down below with that hashtag in your comment. With all that, I gotta get ready to start recording Pokemon Sapphire for the day. I want to say thanks everybody for checking out this rather short news update video thingy, but I do think we're getting some more information for Sun and Moon later this week, so stay tuned to the channel later on for a review of the trailer / website information as it comes out. Once again, thanks for checking out the news update, folks, and I'll catch you next time.